Hello and welcome back to Flogrown Cooking. Today I'm going to be cooking for you one of my all-time favorites, and that is a fresh ceviche. Now, this past week I had the opportunity to go scalloping in the Gulf of America, and we went and had some great success. And as you can see, I have some beautiful base scallops right here. And so I'm going to make a ceviche using the base scallops as well as some fresh snapper that we caught as well. So to get started, I want to show you how I like to cut my snapper. I have a couple small snapper fillets here, and the way I like to do it, I like to cut it up real small and fine. So I just come in here with my knife and I just work it down. Obviously, if this is too fast, you take your time, but I like to cut it as small as I can in little bite-sized pieces. Some people like it bigger, and if you're one of those people that like the fish chunks a little bit bigger, by all means, you can do it that way. But as you can see, I like to cut it up nice and fine, and then I come back through here and I just give it another fine chop as we go through until we have these nice little snapper pieces. And once we have that completed, I put it all in there, and I'll show you the next step in just a minute. Okay, now that we have our fresh snapper finally chopped up, the next step that I like to do is I'm gonna go ahead and combine these two together. I have my snapper and I have my base scallops in there. And the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and add our lemon and lime. Now, if you don't know what ceviche is fish and scallops cooked by the citrus of the lime and lemon juice. So what we need to do is go ahead and start cutting these, and we're gonna be squeezing quite a bit of lemon juice and lime juice on top of our fish and scallops to get it going. So I like to just mix it up with lemon and lime. Some people just like to use lime. Some people like to use just lemon. You can also add other citrus like oranges, any kind of citrus you want. But basically, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna chop up about, I don't know, 6 limes, and then I'm gonna do maybe 3 or 4 lemons until I get a nice kind of lemon lime zest going here. And it's gonna start cooking this fish down really well. And then as soon as we do that, I'll show you the next step. I just finished squeezing all our lemon and lime in the fish and scallops here, and as you can see, we have a nice lemon lime juice base going in here. We're gonna let this sit here for about 30 to 45 minutes, and it's gonna just slowly start cooking our scallops and fish. You'll watch it turn from this fish-like look right here to a nice solid white look, and that's how you know it's finished cooking. So we're just gonna set that to the side for a minute, and I'm gonna start building our ceviche. Now, what I like to put in the ceviche is I have black beans, I have corn, I have fresh cilantro, I have these sweet peppers here, along with 2 jalapenos also, because I like a little heat. If you don't like that, don't put the jalapenos in. I also have half a red onion, and then I have 6 cloves of garlic. And I also add some Kinder's The Blend to this, which is just salt, pepper, and garlic for that extra flavor. So the first thing I like to do is I do the easy stuff first. I take my black beans and I just throw them in there. And I did rinse these in a colander just a minute ago and then put them in a bowl. And the next thing after that is I like to take the corn and I put that in there. And this is actually some frozen corn. I used about 1/4 of a bag of frozen corn. It's still frozen, it's okay. It's gonna thaw out as we go along. And then I'm just gonna slowly start cutting everything up that we need for our ceviche. So the first thing I'm gonna cut up here is a red onion, and I just need to peel this outer layer off, and then I'm gonna chop it up fine again, is the way I like to do it. Take your time with it, enjoy the chop, and then after you chop it all up, we're just gonna add it there, and then I'll add the cilantro after that. Okay, as you can see in this bowl here, we've finished chopping up our red onion, and we've also chopped up our cilantro, and I just threw it right in there on top of the black beans and corn. And if you want to take a look at the ceviche, it's already starting to turn that white color that we're looking for, which is perfect. So we're gonna let it just keep sitting in this citrus and keep cooking as we continue to chop. But we're gonna come right over here next, and we have our sweet peppers. So just like this other stuff, I like to do it about the same way. I want to cut it up nice and fine. Again, I'm a person that likes everything nice and finely chopped. I just feel like it tastes better for me, in my opinion. So I like to chop it up nice and fine. And as I chop it up, then I just start throwing it right into my ceviche, and I keep moving along. All right, we're in the final stages of our ceviche. We have all the peppers and onions cut up, cilantro, black beans, corn, and now I'm just adding some garlic cloves. I'm just pressing some fresh garlic into here. I have 6 cloves, and as I press that in, I want to pull out any peels that may drop in there, like that one, and then I'm gonna finish it up right here, cut it off. And as you can see, we have a beautiful ceviche. The last thing that's left to do is grab some seasoning. And again, this was the Kinder's The Blend, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. And our last final step, you can see this is turned nice and white. That means it's fully cooked, just the way we want it. And so we're gonna take this and dump it right over top of all these vegetables. And what I like to do is take a spoon and just mix it all around in here, get all that lemon and lime juice covered everything. And that's kind of your dressing. That'll just continue to flavor all this up. And those scallops and everything are fully cooked just the way you want it. We have a beautiful ceviche. Not beautiful, a gorgeous ceviche. So the last thing to do is take your chip, go ahead and come in here, and I got a nice scoop full of fish, all the good stuff. I'm missing a scallop. I want a scallop in there too. There we go. I'm going in. It's so good. I honestly think this is the ultimate summer snack, meal, lunch. It's so refreshing, it's so good. The lemon and lime juice together, just bring it all together. This is one I would highly recommend trying. So give it a try next time. You're in the store, you find some scallops, you get some fresh fish. Don't be scared, give it a try, and I promise you'll like it. Until next time, we'll see you on Flogrown Cooking.